Hello. Good morning. Sorry, I had this check. It is time to return to the moon and do more routine. I don't know. I think there's 2 chapters left. So I don't know if we'll be able to finish today. I guess it depends on how long it takes me to do the puzzles. But I want to continue because the moon seems cool to explore. I get to be like a real astronaut. Pew! Okay, so let me remember how to use my thingy. Zap. C. Light. Okay. Let's put it on C for now. I really like in games where you are in outer space and you just have the breathing in your helmet. Sorry, that is my volume. I'm turning it up a little bit. On the markers on the ground, this really is like Soma. I was seeing a lot of talk on Soma on Twitter recently because there was a news story where a guy was like, I copied the brain of a fly into a computer. And everyone who had ever played Soma was like, have you played Soma 2015? Guy who's played Soma voice. Oh my god, this is just like Soma. Also, just a second, I have to move some windows. Whoop, there we go. Earth. I feel like I should be able to see more stars. It's not like there's a whole lot of light pollution going. Oh, I guess I'm on the light side of the moon. Because the sun... I also definitely should not be able to look at the sun that easily. Maybe I have, like... a protective visor. Oh, man, we're going right back into another... I was hoping I was going to get to moonwalk more. That's a little disappointing that we're heading right back into another facility. Also, I checked because I was curious last time. And it's supposed to be 1999 in the game. Because I was wondering if, like, the stuff we were finding in that facility was from the past, and it is. So... the facility with the hot robot that we woke up in was 1999. And then we, like, ended up falling into the other old facility that was buried under it, where the naked alien was. Security clearance. Oh. Yeah. Oh, now you want to work. Okay. Open sesame. What new horrors await us? Robots again, please? Last time... Oh my god, that was really loud. Okay, maybe I'm turning my volume back down a little bit again. Last time, I titled my stream about the robots, and then the game got rid of the robots. So this time, I titled it that there wasn't any more robots, so maybe they'll be back. Save! Joust. This place sucks. Where is this water even coming from? It's not like it's raining out there. Oh, I guess it's like the pipes. But like, if this place is supposed to be super old, I guess maybe there's something that's generating water. But yeah. How are you gonna have leaky water on a moon facility that's been leaking for forever? Body bag. Hey, fungus person. Symptoms. Oh, this is very bright right here. Sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears, eye strain. Then we move on to insomnia. Then cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, cardiac arrest, and then we fruit. We sprout. So our main character totally has this. Yeah, that's hella locked. Okay. That's open. Laboratory. I feel like we're definitely gonna get like a fungus zombie chasing us at some point.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. Hi, Deanne. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Unless I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. Deanne, I have horrible news about this game. No more hot robot. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. So the enemy in the last section was like a big naked invisible alien man, which was also cool, but it wasn't a hot robot. And now I'm in another section and I haven't found what the enemy is going to be. But there's been a lot of stuff about people exploring this place in the moon and then like sprouting fungus. So I feel like it's going to be like a fungus person together. Okay, let's go through the cat flap. Whoop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, lovely. So yeah, basically overflows at 100%. Cistern is, oh, this is a water puzzle. Basically the place where we woke up was like a hotel that they built on the moon in 1999. And then like weird stuff started happening and the security system went crazy and killed everybody, right? And so the moon, this is suicidal, has infected the world and we have to play a death game to learn the time jumping ability. That's what's going to happen. This is actually connected. The man on the moon controls the infinite time. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. But yeah, so at the end of the like first section, we shut down the security system. Oh? And then we end up falling into this like old shut down like laboratory that was, I guess, concealed below where they built the hotel on top of. And they were talking about, they found this place on the moon called the Canal that they were exploring because it was like weird and paranormal. And then it was making people sick. And then they'd die and like fungus would come out of them. And then they found a like scary alien that was invisible. And now we're here, which is another place. This is a password. 6547. I might as well try. Anything? Guess not. Beep, 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 beep. So funny, in the one of the previous areas, they like gave us this tool that's supposed to help you like see fingerprints. Magic exists in the moon. It's because we... So... It's because of mystery. Humans have we've been on the Earth for so long. There used to be magic, but then we like figured it all out. But the moon is new. So there's new magic there. Oh, you're growing. Moon's haunted. That wizard came from the moon. Naruto did? Oh, I don't know. I think actually that does sound familiar. I remember someone telling me that the end of Naruto is like aliens did it. Also, where the fuck do I go in here? Also, last stream I got like really confused. So that might happen again. I was realizing that probably the reason they have that my thumbprint scanner doesn't work here is because this place is so old. I picked One Piece. Well, it's not even really that I picked it. Like, I only read One Piece like 3 or 4 years ago. I think the thing is that the real thing is I didn't really start like watching anime until I was in like grade 10, grade 11, and then I was like, oh, the big three are kiddie shit. I gotta watch cool stuff. Okay, so it doesn't... Oh, that looks bad. I probably need to explore somewhere else first. What? How old is grade 10? High school? Yeah. It's the exact age where you're like, yeah, it's like 16. It's the exact age where you're like, I need to watch stuff and consume content for adults because I'm not a kid anymore. No wonder you didn't like Code Geass. Yeah, exactly. I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to get through here. Can I take a peek under, though? Huh. Oh, maybe there's something I missed here. Do you have, like, a badge I can take? Oh, yeah, this is a fungus person. No, you don't have a badge. Why not? Okay, so that's locked. That's locked. Growing out, yeah. They got the fungus in there. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay. Ooh. EL9 detected. Unable to administer disinfectant. Oh, right. They said the disinfector was broken. So I guess I have to fix that before I can go through there. Can't I just, like, play around in the water here? Okay. So it must be through in that other area where I need to progress. But no, I was watching, like, Cowboy Bebop and stuff. I didn't have time for any of the Narutos or the Bleaches. And then even now, I'm kind of like, I feel like if I didn't read Naruto when I was like 12, I'm probably not going to get into it now. Although I did enjoy reading One Piece, so. Oh, maybe I can zap this. Oh no, this is to that terminal. What the fuck? Need to find someone's ID card, I guess. Oh. There's the alien. Okay, that did scare me. Fucker. 1474. I guess we're still doing Invisible Alien here. Oh, you watched Cowboy Bebop like really young? Not the jump scare happening while I was typing. It's funny because like up till now, this game hasn't really jump scared you. It's been like pretty upfront about like the monster is here now. You have to avoid him. Discovered something in the arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. The arbor. I haven't heard that phrase before. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to main control lab. Went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Yay! Hi, team. Potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. Sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Okay. Let's run their script. Please terminate this program. Okay, fine. But yeah, up till now, it was always like, okay, the monster is here now, and then it will follow you around. But there haven't been scripted jump scares yet, so that caught me off guard. So the interesting thing, too, about this guy, or at least the one I found in the previous facility, was that he could turn invisible, but you could see him with this camera. If he's coming, yeah. Oh no, he's just visible now. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't turn invisible. He doesn't like getting a light flashed in his, oh, this guy is, oh, his light. Also, he just kills you. So this guy's not invisible, but he seems like way more aggressive. So this is probably going to be harder. Do I have to grab the ID again? All right, I know you're coming this time, fucker. Yeah, hi, idiot. 1474. Oh, I guess I didn't need to grab it. I already know the code. I wonder if I can zap him. Diary. Biomarkers detected. Don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what kinds of ancient life could be found from these biomarkers. Proteinogenic amino acids. Holy shit. Life right here, right now with us on the moon. I hear you stomping around back there, buddy. I'm trying to read the lore. Does not fill me with confidence. Loss of time, hallucinations. I embrace the process. The canal is our only way to go on. Does this scare stop when reading? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think I'm actually noisier when I'm crouched. Oh, it's fucking dark in here. Oh, shit! God damn it. This guy's so fucking fast. And he just instant kills you. The robots were easy because they just, like, push you over. Okay, 1474. I don't even need to go to your jump scare point, asshole. I am wondering if... Because this guy looks superhuman, right? Like, he looks like just a big guy. I'm kind of curious if it's supposed to be that this is actually, like, an alien, or if it's, like, a mutated human from whatever this fungus stuff is. Okay, so I know you're over here. Or are you not? Oh no, you're back here now. If there's more than one of you, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, well, I'm hoping you're too big to fit in here. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to do acid puzzles. Oh, I can save here. Let's do that real quick. Before I get killed again. EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler, main control lab, decontamination. Reminder to source new sample. Potential stabilizers. Citric acid can boost chlorhydroxine's strength, but it's too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt the peroxide, but the pH levels help copper stay active. Oh my god, this seems really complicated. Active compounds. Copper, silver, peracetic acid, hydrogen peroxide. I mean, hydrogen peroxide is the only thing with no cons, it seems. Hydrogen peroxide and polyvinyl pyrrolidine. PvP. Decontamination solution. Isopropyl. Soprel beta. Luminol. It's so funny to me that, like, I know the concept of, like, stuff like luminol, and maybe luminol itself is, like, a real thing, but it's so associated with Zero Escape to me, because... luminol. Okay, so where are we actually gonna find this shit? Not here. I can't interact with any of this. Maybe I have to go out and find it. Emma Sky? Ah, fair. Oh, I see. It's just computer. So let's do isopropyl as the base. PvP is the stabilizer. And then for the active parts... maybe hydrogen peroxide and silver ions? Fail? What? Why? Okay, hold on. Well, at least I'm not getting... I don't want to jinx it. At least I'm not getting chased around while I'm doing this shit. Oh, isopropyl's supposed to work with copper and peroxide. Okay, well, let's try that. Copper and hydrogen peroxide. What's copper's downside? Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. So is PvP mildly acidic? Hydrogen peroxide's mildly acidic. Oh, PvP is not. So not sodium bicarbonate. Citric acid's too acidic. EDTA might be good. Binds metal ions. Hey! Okay, that was easy. I'm just a fucking genius, basically. Oh, shit. Hey, bud. Complete the EL9 solution. I mean, I am an engineer. Actually, no, I'm not. I am a scientist. My degree was computer science, not software engineering, even though they're basically the same thing, even though software engineers hate it when you say that. But they are. Oh, look, they got a little fungi in there. Okay, well, let's save again. Boop. And let's get our flasher out. Joust. And now it's back to the lab. Sure hope there's no guy in here. Oh, they have the flower in here too. This like, oh, there's like a bunch of blood here, huh? The psychologist at the previous place was like, yeah, this place in the moon is making people insane. So I've tried to introduce, oh my god, it's so fucking dark. I've tried to introduce some like stabilizing techniques for them, and one of them is like, look at this flower and it make you feel better, maybe. Also, this stuff over here is poop, and it is from that big gross guy. Because he's just shitting everywhere. Because he's fucking nasty. What is going on? Oh, he can turn invisible. Yeah, get flashed, idiot. Okay. I'm not actually sure where the lab is, where I want to go. I need a password for that. I assume that there's like a door that was closed that is now open. Maybe through here? Not here. Unless it's just the disinfectant tunnel will work now that I've made this stuff. Chemical lab. So this is the room I did science in, I'm pretty sure. Founder's office I can't get into. Maybe this just works now? EL9 detected. Administering disinfectant. Oh my god, this is just like the acid shower. Yay! I'm getting disinfected. Yay! Oh. Yummy.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Oh, I see. This is the other side of that torn thing. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. Deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Mammalia class with 10 limbs. Long neck. What you doing out there, bud? Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat. What the fuck? Is this some, like, Adam and Eve shit? The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. Oh my god, this is Adam and Eve shit. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor. Oh my god, the arbor too. With much of the subject remaining there, transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, so this is totally Eden was on the moon and we found Eve's body and we dissected her, and then Adam is still alive and is killing everybody and jump scaring me. Also, what do you fucking mean there's no password in here? Nothing? How am I supposed to get anywhere else? Why did they send her? Oh, here's the password. Over anyone else? 0349. 0349, 0349. I feel like playing horror games has made me a lot better at remembering short strings of numbers because you have to do it all the fucking time. 0349. Okay, so I have to go through the tunnels again. And then we save again in case I get killed. We degauss our tool. Which is what the kids are calling it these days. In the club, straight up degaussing it. 0349. Oh, he's so smart. He's so good at puzzles. Aw, hell no. Well, in we go. Yay! Oh, it's full of poop down here. Overflow area. Bro, why can't they just give you a real flashlight? Like, I cannot see shit. Knowing it's poop takes away the scare. I just feel disgust. To be fair, this is like the cistern, so this might actually just be like mud and stuff, but it looks... It's the same like model as the poop from up there, so I'm gonna say it's probably poop. Ooh, fungi. God, I'm gonna get so fucking lost down here. Everything looks the same. What are those? What are those? It's like air canisters or something? Missiles? For some reason, looking at those made me think of that part in Blaze Blue where it's revealed that No.A just has like a nuclear arsenal, which was crazy. Everything up to that point in Blaze Blue is like, oh, this guy has... In the first stream till now, everything looks the same. I'd say the first area has like a distinct look. I think they did do a good job with that. Like, because the first area is supposed to be newer. Like it was built on top of the old stuff. But this place and the last stream are very similar. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna churn this pump and then the guy's gonna be in here and then I'm gonna have to run the fuck out of here. Okay, I want to keep talking about BlazBlue before I do that though. So in BlazBlue's story, pretty much everything in like the first several games is like, oh, this guy has the black beast device origin, BlazBlue, it's magic. And this guy has this Ars Magna and it's magic. And then at one point, one character is like, I have a bunch of these things called nuclear warheads. And they're not magic, but they're way more fucked up than magic is. It's very funny. Oh, no way. They turned off all the lights. Fuck you. Oh, the water be a flowing. Ooh, not that way. Oh my god, did it grab my leg? Fuck. Well, I think that was scripted though, right? What? Was that Eve with the long neck? Did we give birth? I feel like we were seeing like a memory of the guy in here. And or maybe that was the thing we're finding right now. Did one of the scientists fuck the alien and now we're getting chased around by its kid and that's why it looks more human? The Morbius field. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the cistern or the water reservoir now because it should be drained. Yeah. It's funny. I saw some of the reviews for this game. People were like, the atmosphere is really good, but it gets really weird at the end. And I gotta say, I miss the hot robots, but I kind of appreciate that it's been getting really weird. Like, I wish it was getting really weird with robots, but I'd rather it be weird than just kind of like playing it safe. And the atmosphere is impeccable. Where's my AAA robot era gay? That's what I'm saying. Hi, parentheses. You want the AAA robot era gay too, don't you? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Oh, that's what it said at the start of the game, because it's called routine. Per the airlock ID log, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. On-duty crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. Oh, that's me. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Brackets. I have thought of that. I think actually if I got another cat, I'd name them Ellipses, but they'd be Eli for short. Or Ellie, depending on if they were a boy or a girl. Oh, there's a save thing here. I should save just in case something comes in and kills me while I'm reading all this lore. That's cute. Definitely stealing that for something. Go for it. But also, Theses cannot have babies because she is neutered. You're neutered. You are. I've thought about if she'd like another cat, but I know her foster parents said that she seemed to like really not like it when they had another cat in the house. I feel like maybe if there was a kitten, you'd be nice to them and then you could get used to them. Maybe. Maybe. What do you think? Do you want a little sister or a little brother? Do you? You could play with them. Incident occurred at the Canal Observation Experiment. At the canal. Wow, really? The Canal Observation Experiment occurred at the canal? During setup, Matthew Giraud, physicist, went into a trance and walked in. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Giraud via the tether connection. Giraud was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, he went into cardiac arrest and died. And then we buried him. And then he sprouted. Barely conscious, confused, gaunt, dehydrated. Emerged in an emergency condition. General appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic, but stabilized after we administered sedation. The psychologist spoke to him briefly, and he was given sodium thiopentol for the MIC. Oh, and we have a transcript.
The canal whispers my name,
Yeah, we are on the moon.
urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Basically, the story as I see it so far is it feels kind of weird because it almost feels like chapter 1 is like a separate, chapter 1 and 2 is like a separate game from like chapter 3, 4, 5, 6. But the story as I see it is it's 1999. We're an engineer that works at this like kind of rundown like hotel on the moon. And one day we're going out for a like routine inspection outside, and there's a space quake. There's like an earthquake on the moon, basically. And then something happens and we like lose time and forget what happened. And we come back and we feel sick. And we're like, oh no. And then all of the security robots start going crazy and killing everyone. And we're like, oh, shit, man, that's bad. And so we follow these instructions that were left to us to shut down the security system. And then we do that, and then after another like lost time episode, we find our way into this like old research facility that was from 20 years ago, which is where they were doing all this like canal investigation, and I guess it was like unearthed by these quakes, and that's where they've been looking at this canal, and when people get close to it, they start getting sick, and then they start getting fungusy, and they found the body of the thing, and there's this other one that's here. That's basically where we're at. Also, hello Petra and Ziggy, welcome to the stream. Saw many people talking about Highguard recently. Yeah, it's dead. It's already dead. Hold on though. Is there nowhere else to go in here? I guess this is just lore and save. Oh, and password. William. I'm not William, right? Who's William? Did I see anyone named William in these logs? What kind of game is Highguard? It's basically like, what if, from what I understand, it's like a 3v3 shooter where they were like, what if you played Apex for like 15 minutes and then you played Valorant afterwards? And you have a horse. Yeah, you have a horse, but also you have space guns. And it wasn't very good. And Jeff Keighley was like, it's really good, guys. I'm going to show it at the Game Awards. And the last slot, and everyone was like, bro, this doesn't look good. And he was like, no, guys, trust me. It's going to be really good. And then it came out, and it wasn't very good. And now they're shutting down the servers, and they laid everyone off. Wow! Live service! Okay, none of these people are named William. I guess I have to go back in here more. Oh yeah, and the character design wasn't very good. Wait, is there actually any... I feel like I'm just missing something in here. Before we walk all the way back into the tunnel there, let's poke around here a little bit more. Oh wait, if this is a newer location, maybe I can just do my fingerprint thing. Nope. Okay, guess I'll go fuck myself. Well, let me try this. 6547. Nope. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? It doesn't seem like it. I guess I do have to go back down in there. Unless I was like supposed to remember this keycard number from way earlier in the game, but I'm not doing that. So maybe I'm missing something back down in here. Okay, that's just the dead end. Back into the poop. Feels like this is just the dead end too. TM Flash. It really do be like using TM Flash back in the old games. Am I really supposed to just come back into this facility? I feel like I found everything there is to do in here. Oh, I haven't gone into the founder's office yet. I wonder if that's like... I can do that now. It's not this way. It's this way. Nope. Eh? Are we gonna brush off what pulled us at the stairs? It was probably just the scary alien. And also then we saw a birth. It's fine. Just normal things. I am maybe gonna look up what the fuck I'm missing here, because I feel very lost. And I want to at least finish this chapter for... Yeah, so this used to be full of water. And then the other place we went down, we churned the valve to fill that with water instead of here. Hey, buddy. Stomping around out there? Okay, I am gonna check what I'm missing, because I'd love to finish at least this section of the game before I have to go to work. Me. Because last time I got stuck for so long and it was like the stupidest fucking thing. Oh, okay. Apparently we found the ID code for William like way earlier in this section. In the main control lab? Yeah, in the lab. Okay. One funny thing, though, that makes it so you, like, can't cheat is that they randomize what the IDs are. So if you look up a walkthrough, it will tell you what the ID is, but it will not be correct for your game. But it can at least tell you where the fuck it was. Which was apparently through the decontamination area. This one? Ah, this is William. 0349. Zero 349. Yeah, we used it for something else, but I guess the game was like, you're just supposed to remember it. I was bragging about being able to remember it earlier, too. But then the game was like, okay, go through like 3 more puzzles and then keep remembering it. No. I guess this is when you're supposed to write stuff down, but... Zero, 3, 4, 9. Because this is William's terminal. I do like the like slight fisheye, or it's not even quite a fisheye, but there's like a bit of distortion. You see what I mean? It's kind of fisheye-y because you're wearing a helmet, like a space helmet. You stream before work? Yeah. I usually, when I stream before work, I'll just like work from home in the morning and then go into the office later in the day, or just work from home. Media. Entity B recovery. Ooh, we get to watch a little video. Hey, baby. Prism. It's kind of annoying that your big ass cursor is in the way if you're looking at the middle of it. Ooh, the arbor. Let's see, this is totally Eden. Oh, Big Mama. This is just Lost. Oh, she ate the apple. Oh, no. Second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct. Entity B was found by Miria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely due result from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. So, did no one think maybe we should try eating the apple? Oh shit, there's a lot of diary entries. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They're mistaken. They're memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now. There is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Right, because we found him sprouting in the lab. Interface module to upgrade to security level 3. Yippee! Module updated. Okay. Can I open this now? Nope. Still gotta go out through the same way. Okay. Well, let's save. Because I feel like I've gone through this creepy area a few times and there's been no bad guy. But now that I have stuff, there's probably a bad guy. So there's 6 chapters and this is the 5th one. Oh. We sick.
Don't give up.
I feel like the end of this game, like, has to be us going into the canal. Because there's been so much talk about the canal thus far, it would be, like, insane if we didn't go there at the end. So I wonder if we can get in the director's office now. Which was back this way, I think. Founder's office. Hmm? No, it's powered off. I don't feel like I've seen anything with security level 3, though. Hold on. Oh. We just have to go back to the other facility. That's where we needed security level 3. I think we were in the founder's office. I think William was the founder. Let's do a quick little savey save. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Hi, parentheses. How's it going? Yeah? Boop. Beep. Honestly, I really wish... I don't know, maybe something will happen and we'll do more of it, but I was kind of bummed because when we ended stream last time, we were going out the airlock, and I was like, oh, the next chapter is going to be all doing like a moonwalk on the surface of the moon. That's going to be so cool. And then we just walked like a short distance and went into another facility, and I was kind of bummed. Because it was cool in Soma that you actually did spend a lot of time like walking around on the ocean floor, which was very scary. And in this, you're kind of just on the surface of the moon for like this short walk, and then you just go back into facility. But maybe in chapter 6 there'll be more moonwalk stuff. Starfield? No, there's more to do in this. If it was just walking around out here and then like shooting guys every once in a while, then it would be Starfield. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Open. Yay, chapter 6. All right, this is probably a good place to finish up because I feel like I won't be able to finish this chapter before I have to go to work. And I know this is the last chapter, so I'll wrap up here. But thanks for hanging out. I think this is probably the most, that jump scare with the ID card is probably the most jump scared I've gotten on stream before. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If it works to stream it, I'm gonna stream RE9 on Friday, so we'll see if that can jump scare me worse than this game. But yeah, have a good time of day and look both ways before crossing the street, and when you brush your teeth, make sure to angle the brush towards your gums so you get the bottoms of your teeth properly, because the dentist tells me that I don't do that enough. Bye. Have a good day. Bye, 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 bye.